those shackles.
Now that's a team.
Ooh.
Take your pick.
PL for VP. That's a hero here OG can really struggle at dealing with. They've got very limited illusion clear.
So just buy Aghanim some Beastmaster again. There you go.
First item Ags.
Yeah. So he does come online about the same time like the Naga, I would say. Your Manta Diffusal is your go time. He can also itemize really well against Topson's Morphling because he can go for that Skadi that works really.
Full axe. Is he going to fall here? He's dropping low, but I don't know if Sumail can finish him off. VP, respond! He's diving in tier 3. Team? Where are you? Oh, you're killing one. He's diving tier 4s. Sumail's going to die to towers. What is happening? Meanwhile, bottom lane, mid one's dropping to VP diving onto tier 1 there.
Oh, I'm not sure that was really worth it for the Wolf. But at least they do get the tier 1 now. Topson is securing the tower, and I think we might see something like this more often from Sumail, because it is his job in this game to just create as much space and as much disturbance for this Morphling to shine later on. Oh man, it's OG things, really. This is something that only they would do.
Topson's just screaming, run at them, please, give me some space. I just need a bit of room. Sumail obliges. Down south, no one. About a third of his HP remains, but a great Winter's Curse there. Solo just catching Saksa on the very edge of it. To bring mid one low, but not finished off just yet. The final Sleight of Fist will take him down. As the ink swell with a stroke of fate, but that's a lot of damage from Zayac. A double kill from Noone will be secured. And all they lose is a Shadow Demon, while Noone has only 4 stick charges. And Lycan arriving means looks like Notail will be safe now.
Lycan you can really see this. Lycan will be moving from one tier 1 to the other and trying to take as much map control as possible. He actually managed to stun Ember, but
no breaking down the
he could have maybe went there, but it's difficult. It's only him and Notail. Notail also doesn't have Phantom's Embrace, which is a standard build. You want to max out Inkswell and Stroke of Fate, so they couldn't really go for that.
And now Resolution not just standing in front of his towers to defend them, but pushing that tier 1 mid on OG side of the river now.
He's also going for that
Shadow Demon.
He's also going for that Vanguard, right? That's for the Crimson, which will be so strong this game versus all the summons.
No one trying to kill the Helm Creep. He's going to get silenced and stunned. Thanks to Notail here with Inkswell, with a roar from mid one. Sumail's Shapeshift allows him to get in on top of Ember Spirit. And now chasing Solo over the trees, he's flying over the canopy. He does get the Winter's Curse out here, and it looks like Notail is going to drop very low. No finishing killing blow, though. And Solo gets scouted. Power shot through the trees. And there's the Winter Wyvern getting picked off, and OG. Nice breath of fresh air for fans of them, as they do swing in for tier 1, and they can start taking control of this bottom Radiant jungle. Or can they? Lizard, VP are coming in here to fight. They brought the PL down.
PL is up. Ember, it's all about no one. If he decides to go bottom, they will fight. If he doesn't, Rezo will just stand as this meat shield for the PL that farms the side of the jungle. And it looks like that will be the case. Ember just goes away. I think with Solo, maybe if he waited a bit with the Winter's Curse, maybe he could have killed Notail. But also Saksa did a pretty big thing there. The Winter's Cursed Grimstroke got a medallion on him from Saksa. And because of that bonus damage, they make sure he doesn't die.
Well, Solo now trying to flap away from Topson. But Saksa's hunting. The Ginger Ranger has arrived. Don't know if she'll find him. Still going through the trees. And there, a glimpse, a little spot of vision. Stun him up. Topson, this is your kill. Bottom lane, they are still chasing Notail. Final hit from Resolution clears it up 10-7. But OG still in the net worth lead, still with this Morphling, farming away. And they've got this push strength, which is online now.
13 permanent damage as well on the Underlord. That's a feels good, man. What does Lycan have? He has only Necro 1, right? So not too far from Necro 2, but he's doing quite all right. Mid one as well, Necro 1 going for... And every hero on their side pretty much can buy Necros.
And it feels like Roshan time is coming faster this game than in the previous one. Like, you know, OG definitely going to be eyeing up the pit in the next couple of minutes.
Topson is pinging Rezo top.
That's a 2000 HP, 8-1 charge Vanguard Underlord. You've turned into him and given him the pit, but you've only dropped him to half HP.
Yeah, that's a hard kill. I don't think they ever get that. Just the two of them. Maybe if they have the E-Blade, but without the E-Blade, it's next to impossible. By the way, I have to say that Saksa, even though his Wind Ranger games are usually excellent, this game might be a bit difficult. He is playing versus a bunch of heroes that are pretty strong versus him, and he can't be too elusive with the Wind Run. He's playing versus Zayac with Disruption, with Purge, Atos is being built.
And went to Wyvern. Winter's Curse. Oh my god, that was so close. Sumail's still going to send his little summons after her. Wyvern down, and now a silent stun. They've stomped with a Centaur. The chain stuns are beautiful. OG, excellent execution there. As up towards top. Looks like Zayac's also going to fall as Topson goes wild onto Rezo. Not enough damage to bring down the big boy.
Yeah,
but
OG's
a great
tearing them
turn
apart,
of
right?
pace there.
Dyer's mid tower won't last.
They're still going for Rezo. There we go.
Get him?
Well, they got
Now
into 50%
3-2-1.
last time, and now they get the other half away from him and the tower.
The Radiant lost the
Oh,
top
that's
tower.
the thing, right? They went on resolution 3 times in the past, like, minute and a half. They kept him at half HP so they could always have kill threat on him.
And the E-Blade is now completed, by the way. Morphling does have that Ghost Scepter flying out at 15-minute mark. Topson is doing amazingly well on this Morphling. And it doesn't come at some grand cost in which his teammates are feeding on the other side. No, they're doing well. So far, Sumail with this Wolf has created so much space and gotten so many kills on good targets. No one? It should be fine.
Looks like he will just dance away with a Remnant. Still one of those games where we haven't seen the impact of RTW. He's a good 500 away from Diffusal Blade. And even when he has that, not really in fighting shape, it feels like. As mid lane, Sumail being parted. As he does get cursed up and killed off by his Necro units. Solo the trade back there as OG continuing to move forward. Shackle Shot won't latch to anything. Zayac, that Centaur, Inkswell not connecting thanks to the disruption, but Notail's here with Topson. Stomp him up and a double kill for more. There's a soul bind. Oh, it's on no one, but there's no one to actually grab and latch him to. So a quick little sleight of fist as they turn to focus resolution. Shackle Shot yet again. Not quite on the mark, but it still slows down the retreat as they swing back with the E-Blade. No one just hands them a kill on silver platter. Thank you very much, no one. Topson now with a triple kill. Man, you love playing as Morphling against Ember Spirit sometimes, it feels like. Having that slight chains and the waveform to be able to gap close, stun, cancel TPs, give you that extra bit of control to dump damage into these heroes. And now a double damage rune for Topson.
Everything is working out for OG right now, and it all comes really down to LTW and how ready is he to join these fights. Truth be told, mid lane, Rezo. Truth be told, Rezo is about to die again.
Absolutely shredded. Topson, he's out of mana right now, trying to shift into that strength, but this Pit of Malice is causing him a lot of problems. Stuck in there for quite some time, and the Phantom Lancer will claim his life. It gives it over to Zayac as now the Wolves come in with an Inkswell chasing onto Solo. He's got Winter's Curse, but he's been stunned and silenced. He can't get a single spell off. Oh, the PL, he's been shackled up, and the power shot from Saksa. OG clearing through 4 as no one. Last man standing. He's being hounded here. Remnant off to the northwest side. The Wolf is coming with Inkswell. I don't think it will be there.
They have
There's a
Purge.
slight to try and get away, but they do. They slow down no one, who is now completely zip on mana. And Sumail, he was diving tier 4s a few minutes ago. This is one he really desperately wants, but he doesn't have the movement speed for it. Resolution puts his body in the lines. Get down, Mr. President. I'm going to save you, but in the meanwhile, he's going to be shredded by OG.
Now, this is your OG one-on-one right here. They won't stop. They get 4 kills. They're going for that 5th as well, and they're relentless. Ember, in the end, he does manage to survive, but at the cost of Rezo and his TP to death. But it's so difficult. You saw that exactly there in that fight. You do get Morphling, you do kill him, but then you lose 4 afterwards. Solo, he's unable to use this curse because he's either silenced or perma-stunned by these heroes. He will smoke his team now to try and defend the Roshan at least.
Let's see if they can actually get anything done as Roshan falls. Topson grabs Aegis. They do have a curse near the pit. Well, it's not going to finish anyone off. Saksa's still up and running, and it's Morphling giving chase. Topson, he's got the E-Blade strike onto Wyvern, and down solo goes. Slight change there. No one's caught. No escape. No retreat. No quarter given by OG. Game 2 with a 10,000 net worth lead, 12-21. OG are just rampant.
And this feels so much different than that first game because your Morphling will scale better at this point. He's so much ahead that he will scale better, and it's not like you have this one big hero that will come and change everything. You truly don't. You don't have your Blink Echo.
Yeah, where's your Earthshaker now? Where is that team fight turning ultimate when you need it? Rooting up Topson.
They are slowly wearing him down, and he needs to be careful. He's on 3 poison stacks right now.
Bottom tower's getting the business.
Does he want to give up Aegis for this high ground push? LTW still not joining in. He's off farming towards his heart. OG, they are ready with a roar. Mid one wants to make the play, but no one. Just about skirts away from that Dire Observer Ward vision.
How much do you think this heart is going to actually help him? I understand that he will be tankier, but your kill potential and the damage that you deal, I have a feeling it has to be quicker. You need to get rid of these heroes a little bit faster in teamfights. Top lane.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like he's, kind of waiting for level 25.
Yeah,
Phantom Lantern
exactly.
wants that doppelganger cooldown.
Dire's courier.
But I'm just not quite sure he's going to have the time. Catching top lane. Disruption into pit. They found mid one. Winter's Curse as well. Don't mind if I do. Solo's there with an ultimate and a pick off onto mid one. So delaying the push from OG. Topson's in the base though. Not entirely sure what his plan is, but he feels invincible right now, and he might just be able to take down Solo. Nice little purge though.
Can get out?
The poison stacks, waveform down to the low ground, still holding Aegis, don't forget. 8-1 charges and the ability to morph into strength, but Aegis popped while bottom lane, LTW's been shackle shotted up. Now back to Morphling, as he's still caught up in the root of the pit. Topson waveforms over the top, trying to juke around and dodge from VP's aggression. Adaptive strike and E-Blade there, but the Flame Guard blocks the latter. And Saksa, shackle shot, flies forward, not connecting.
And Rezo needs to use his courier. Yeah, he has that Atos completed in the base for quite a long time. Maybe if he sent it there, they could be able to kill off Morphling. They need that extra lockdown. This Atos does help out quite a lot because you can combo the Pit of Malice into the Atos, into another hit of Pit of Malice. And then you can perhaps use Searing Change too. So there's quite a bit of control coming. Are there any BKBs? No, just the Manta purchased by Topson very soon. And PL dying down their bottom. All of this is just to create space for him. Him dying down bottom can really hurt them.
Yeah, like mentioning all these items coming up for both sides, it doesn't feel like there's anything here for VP that's going to drastically... Yeah, I was looking at no one's item build. He's just finished off his Maelstrom. PL's moving towards Heart after Diffusal Blade, but these don't feel like game-swinging or fight-winning items. They just feel like we're trying to delay the inevitable and hopefully get over the hump.
Oh no.
But no one... Devastated by the Morphling. He had no chance. He's dead for 40 seconds.
He didn't even need to use the shackle properly, and now he's hunting LTW. Oh, he's just out of vision.
Barely TPing home. And Sumail Lycan, he's looking for resolution here. Doesn't have any backup. Windranger's TPing to outpost. Rezo gives in the pit with that Rod of Atos, so triple root coming through, but the Centaur stomp and a bit of damage, not gonna be enough to find the Underlord. LTW's there to bodyguard him back towards safety.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. You don't have your Morphling here, you don't have the Beastmaster, so going for that kill was...
And we're back.
Yeah, unsafe.
Optimistic.
Very optimistic.
But this is where OG really, want to be. They're moving over towards Radiant side of the map, closing in around the PL. Shackle shot is coming. Nice dodge from LTW. does get away from the grasps of Saksa.
Rezo, Topson is eyeing him.
Oh
Get him.
my goodness. And they've got the shackle, the double shot, shackle into power.
Top
Topson?
Zats as well.
He's losing a lot of his man. Oh yeah, you're right. Is that mid one just roaring him and booking him? Yeah.
It looks like on the side of OG you have so many combos. You have so many of these little combinations. You can kill anyone.
Like, I was literally like, for the past 2 minutes, all this action's happening, and all I want to say is that any two heroes of OG can go anywhere on the map and kill someone.
Yeah, they just have so many.
Grimstroke Beastmaster, Morphling, Wind Ranger, anyone. They don't need to be together as 5, 4, 3. They don't need to make gank squads. They can just be on the map, buddy system it up. As Topson back into Ember Spirit mode, looking to blow up Noone, and he does just that with a long-range power shot. Saksa helps to secure it, and it feels like game 2 is just over.
And Topson looks very angry after that first match in his Rubik game. Comes back with this morphing and just dominates them.
We might be in a little bit of trouble now. Wand, Manta, Strength Morph there, Topson half HP, the chase not good enough by VP, and Sumail has found Zayac in the back lines. Unlord and a Spotter Bother too is why been killed off by the Necro units, and the Winter's Curse does nothing. So GG is called. Topson on a triple. Where's the Ultra? Give Topson a rampage. No, not going to do it. Go on, Rezo. Walk in there. 30-13 though, and an 18,000 net worth lead for OG. As game 2 taken by them, drawing things up 1-1 in this best of 3. And it's, you know, Lizard, we've not mentioned